Hey guys, so my cursor is right on where I want to click. So I've been trying to do this video since I got, like, I don't know, for a while, since Vegan Deterioration tried to just simply talk about the video. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna do something that will make the video, I want you to listen just simply to how this guy talks. This is how we know veganism negatively impacts a male's mood as well. So let's just listen to the voice here. We won't even speed it up. Let's just...
Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. I know that it's been a little while since I last checked in. I uploaded a video about my new book announcement, so I'd just like to start by saying a huge thank you to everyone who has pre-ordered a copy of my new upcoming book, How to Go and Stay Vegan. If you'd like to find out more about this new book, which is available to pre-order now and will arrive in time for Christmas and Veganuary, then I will leave some links below.
I forgot he does that. He doesn't say January. He hates the word January for some reason.
I'm including to my Substack, where I posted an
So it's kind of applicable here.
article where I went into more detail about it. But
listen to how his voice is all croaky too. Mine is croaky because I'm probably a little dehydrated and just need a drink, but I had eggs, butter and salt. They were good. They were so good. They were so good. But anyway, he sounds like he's got, no matter where in his vocal register he speaks, he sounds like that.
If you are interested in pre-ordering the book, there will also be links in the description.
He sounds a little hoarse, more than I do.
For you to be able to pre-order it as well. And also...
So
I'm doing a speaking tour in January, so there's 3 events that are taking
he's short-circuiting.
place: London, Bristol and Manchester, and tickets for those events...
Let me go back because I'll show you what I mean by short-circuiting.
...as well. And also I'm doing a speaking tour in January, so there's 3 events that...
This is 3... I exaggerated it, but that's what I call a short circuit.
...are taking place: London, Bristol and Manchester, and tickets for those events are now available to buy. So if you'd like to come see me in person, where I'll be talking...
What is person? Are you out of breath so much so that you can't say person? You can't say person. Quite a bit strange considering your vegan diet is supposed to be quite healthy, innit?
...about veganism, animal rights, my new book, my previous books, and importantly about the experience of being vegan.
I don't know if people with his accent, with his dialect of British English, if you want to call it that, I don't know if that's how, if they say in it. I know Yorkshire, places like that, you hear that.
Vegan. The book How to Go and Stay Vegan isn't just about...
Vegan. Another short circuit.
Importantly about the experience of being vegan. The book How to Go and Stay Vegan isn't just about...
Did he say experience?
And importantly about the experience of...
Experience. He didn't even say, try to correct himself. He said experience. Jeez.
Being vegan. The book...
How much coffee did you drink before this? And by the way, Bobby's perspective before he went nutty has always said, I say nutty because he's always changing his religion. Literally, the way vegan deterioration. I should call her the deteriorated vegan though, for sure. Vegan teacher. Vegan Deterioration has covered her though, I will say that. She has a couple of videos on that. Unless she took them down, I don't know, but because YouTube is evil to her. At least I'm not monetized. Hopefully I'll be okay. I don't know. But because I'm not profiting off of anything, I know YouTube is. All that they can do is say, YouTube has a self-monetization as well. So if you ever see an ad, guys, it's not me. I did not put that on there. I don't have control over that because I have premium, unfortunately. I need premium. I need to be able to listen to stuff without an ad interrupting everything. I do dishes while I listen to YouTube. So, but anyway. So, how much coffee did you drink before this, Ed? Because I don't need coffee in the morning. I don't need anything to charge me up in the morning, ever. And if you don't need anything to charge you up in the morning, then how much sugar did you have? Because sugar is sugar is sugar is sugar is sugar. It doesn't matter where it comes from. It is still sugar, and it is still inflammatory, and fructose gets absorbed through the liver, or digested rather, or whatever, processed through the liver first. See, I found the word. I get it, eventually. I get it pretty quickly though now too. I was almost going to say, dang it, I lost it, and was about to go back, but then I was like, oh, this is what I was going to say. This was what I was going to say. Why are you short-circuiting every 5 seconds, Ed? Vegan deterioration is not wrong when they say Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You promote the diet that, Ed, Ed, and Eddie promote. Except the real Ed, Ed, and Eddie that she talks about do it to look good. Quote unquote look good. Yeah. Which is worse off than I do. Yeah.
How to go and stay vegan isn't just about sort of the process of becoming vegan, it's about how to live as a vegan, and that includes living as a vegan in a non-vegan world. And so I want to talk about that experience.
He swallows a lot in this video. And there's one point, I'm going to pause so I can listen through and try to find where he takes a huge breath. So I'm going to show you what I mean, because I don't feel like I have to do this every friggin' time, right? So let me just pause my my recorder. Oh, but also, and I'm going to touch on it again here, vegan labeling. You can't trust anything just because it's got the vegan label on it. It could say vegan and there's some egg whites, there's some cheese, there's butter, there's milk. Sorry, don't trust the vegan label. They can use it to make money. Just like there's people out here putting keto on things. You know what's in those things? Gluten. Gluten is not keto. Keto is about being anti-inflammatory. Minimizing your vegetable intake as much as possible. Eating low sugar fruit. So, you cannot call something keto that is not keto friendly. It doesn't have keto friendly ingredients. Now, I'll also say, Ed, that talking about farming animals, they're only going to listen to you to be nice to you. Japan is like that. You already know that. You already talk about that in this video. They're going to play nicey, nicey, nice, nice. They're going to be, oh, that's wonderful. Okay, we will consider that. And then next thing you know, they will get even worse in your eyes, right? No, we will never get vegan. In fact, we will ban all of that fake, disgusting meat. It is not even real meat, so we'll get rid of it. Sorry, I'm like mixing accents, and sorry if that's offensive, but they're gonna get rid of it because they don't give one flying freak about you. You really are a flying freak, aren't you? Because you fly around, okay? I thought you were about the climate. Why are you flying around? I could ask you the same question, Greta. Are you not so much about the climate anymore? What happened to you? I hear you're not vegan anymore either. You should start eating steak though, honey bun. Oktoberfest, liverwurst. Liverwurst? Well, you're Swedish, aren't you? So, but I'm sure you can get that stuff, because you can get that stuff here in Canada. So, you can get that stuff there, I'm sure. I forgot, she's Swedish, not German. Yeah, you need real meat, and you need to apologize to your parents too. I didn't realize he said this, but fish don't have sentience, okay? Dolphins do. Whales do. But guess what? Orcas will still chow down on you if they find you dead. If they find you dead in the water, literally, orcas will probably, I would assume, in fact, I'm like 99% sure, an orca will come up and just chow down on you. I don't know about beluga whales, but orcas might. Anyway. Okay, here's one thing that I will say. You don't like animal welfare in general, regardless of if it's good or bad, because you're vegan and you think on the one stretch you'll say it's good for health, the next thing you'll say it's better for the environment and the animals, and blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing too. I know I'm not playing a lot of this, guys, but I forgot that he touched on all this. I want to find that spot where he like takes that really, really, really big breath, and I want you to hear it full, like normal speed. And I don't want you to sit through his voice, but any vegans, this is like, if you got a problem with the way dogs are treated, like, I'm sure, okay, maybe dogs aren't always treated the best, but just a dog sitting there looking cute, how do you know that they're being treated poorly when they're just visible through a window? You don't know. You don't know. Okay, are they just sitting there with no toys, no nothing? Is that what you mean? Like, you don't elaborate either. You guys need to start elaborating more, telling us what you're seeing and where, and you need to start showing like footage, like actual footage that hasn't been tampered with, footage that's not AI. You need to start showing us that, okay? So, anyways, let's try to find that spot. Okay, guys, found it. Listen to this huge breath he takes.
So it's just so horrible that we do that to animals, that we sort of use.
Let's go back.
Well, that we do that to animals, that we sort of use. That we do that to animals, that we sort of use their own.
If I was doing that every day, every video, at some point, like, okay, he sounds like he takes a lot of, he needs like a lot of air. This video, by the way, is probably going to go up very early because I woke up early. See, I took a breath, excuse me, the difference with me is I didn't need that breath really. And when I do need a breath, I don't. Let's go back again.
We do that to animals, that we sort of use their own.
You are exposing just how deficient you are. This would have been very common for me when I was anemic. And it's normal for me if I have too much sugar or too much caffeine, then I'm like running on like crazy energy and like just, yeah. Well, maybe not too much caffeine. Like kombucha, it's like dampened the effect of caffeine. So, but yeah. So anyways, so that's what he sounds like, guys, and This is how veganism affects the voice. And Daphne Reloaded touches on this stuff sometimes. She's very, very intuitive. I think she's the only other one that has a similar attitude to me when it comes to veganism. I love her anti-vegan content. I miss her a lot because I don't stay subscribed, because when she goes away, it's like, what's even the point? I probably should, so that I can see her next. Like, she was not doing anti-vegan content for a while. She was doing stuff on a narcissist is blah 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 blah. You don't, like, you, whatever you do, you cannot forgive. Like, forgiving people isn't, I don't know, but yeah. It was, for a while, she was being more of a psychologist than a, what do you call it? Anti-vegan reactor. I love how she, like, oh, I was gonna do a reaction to Cheap Lazy Vegan too. So I think I'm gonna record that one next, schedule this one to upload this morning, and then I'll schedule my next video of a natural vegan tomorrow, because I am the only other one that really, well, that will willingly focus on a natural vegan. And Daphne Reloaded seems to have a fascination with not a natural vegan, cheap lazy vegan. I said unnatural, but I meant cheap lazy vegan. But yes, Daphne Reloaded has this fascination, and quite honestly, I'm fascinated by her too, because she puts on this persona, and you wonder, like, how does she do it? So I'm foreshadowing. I'm sorry, guys. I will stop this, upload this, schedule it for this morning. I know it can be as early as like 4 o'clock for some people, 4 a.m. But I mean, it's, well, I'm not sure. I don't know who I've got in my views, but you guys will get to see it when you see it, I guess. I'll upload this for this morning, and then tomorrow you will see the Cheap Lazy Vegan video. Okay, guys. Later.